Faith is a deeply personal journey, and in some of the most unexpected places, surprising trends are emerging. Christianity, a faith often associated with the Western world, is growing rapidly in several Muslim-majority countries. Today, we'll take you through 10 such nations where this phenomenon is happening in 2025. Let's uncover the reasons behind this surprising shift. And now we start with number 10, Iran, a country where the story of Christianity's growth is as extraordinary as it is courageous. In Iran, where Islam is deeply intertwined with the nation's identity and government, a quiet but remarkable underground house churches are flourishing, hidden from the watchful eyes of authorities. These gatherings are often small, intimate, and conducted in secret, yet their impact is profound. Despite severe government crackdowns, which include imprisonment and harassment, the Christian faith continues to spread like wildfire, especially among young Iranians and intellectuals who are searching for something more meaningful in their lives. For many, Christianity represents a source of hope, freedom, and personal connection to God, unlike the strict religious systems they've grown up with. Modern technology is also playing a pivotal role in this movement. The internet, social media platforms, and satellite TV channels broadcasting in Farsi provide access to Christian teachings, worship music, and even virtual church services, offering a lifeline to those exploring the faith. One unique aspect of this growth is the role of personal encounters. Stories of dreams and visions of Jesus are frequently shared among new believers, a phenomenon that has intrigued religious scholars worldwide. These deeply personal experiences often inspire individuals to seek out more about Christianity, even at great personal risk. Iran's growing Christian community is proof of the human spirit's resilience and the universal search for truth, hope, and love. Despite the challenges, their faith continues to thrive, lighting up one of the world's most challenging places for religious freedom. At number 9, we have Indonesia, the world's largest Muslim-majority nation, where a quiet yet significant religious shift is taking place. Christianity is experiencing notable growth, particularly in rural and indigenous areas where the reach of traditional Islamic institutions is less pronounced. Many Indonesians are drawn to the sense of community, hope, and transformation offered by Christianity. Humanitarian efforts play a significant role in this growth. Missionaries and Christian organizations have built schools, hospitals, and social welfare programs in some of Indonesia's most underdeveloped regions. These initiatives provide not just physical and educational support, but also introduce people to Christian teachings and values in a practical, relatable way. The story of Indonesia's Christian movement is also one of resilience and adaptability. While the nation's constitution guarantees freedom of religion, societal pressure and legal restrictions can make conversions controversial. Yet, more people are embracing the faith, drawn by its messages of love, forgiveness, and personal connection to God. This phenomenon is particularly evident in East Indonesia, where indigenous communities are finding cultural and spiritual alignment with Christianity. Stories of entire villages converting, often inspired by personal testimonies and acts of kindness, are becoming more frequent. Coming in at number 8 is Saudi Arabia, the birthplace of Islam, and the home of its holiest sites, including Mecca and Medina. It may come as a surprise that Christianity is quietly growing in this deeply conservative nation where public worship of any religion other than Islam is strictly prohibited. The growth of Christianity here is largely driven by the presence of foreign workers, expatriates from countries with significant Christian populations, such as the Philippines, India, and African nations. These workers bring their faith with them, forming hidden communities where they gather discreetly for worship and fellowship, often in private homes or carefully guarded locations. What's even more intriguing is the small but increasing interest among local Saudis. Some are exploring Christianity through personal encounters, online resources, and connections with expatriates. Stories of individuals turning to Christianity after spiritual dreams or visions are becoming more frequent, adding a deeply personal dimension to this quiet movement. Practicing Christianity in Saudi Arabia comes with significant risks, including detention, deportation, or worse. Yet these believers persist, driven by a faith that transcends fear. Their resilience is a testament to the human spirit's search for truth and meaning, even in the most challenging circumstances. While Christianity remains hidden, its presence in the kingdom is growing, a quiet but powerful testament to the universal appeal of faith. At number 7, we have Turkey, a nation at the crossroads of East and West, where Islamic traditions and secular governance have coexisted for decades. Turkey is experiencing a subtle yet significant rise in Christianity, a trend that is both historic and modern in its implications. Turkey's Christian roots run deep, dating back to the early days of the faith. It is home to ancient Christian communities and sites, such as Cappadocia's rock-hewn churches and the world-famous Hagia Sophia. These landmarks serve as reminders of Turkey's rich Christian heritage, drawing both pilgrims and locals seeking to reconnect with this part of their history. Today, many Turks are revisiting these roots, inspired by historical curiosity, personal spiritual journeys, and the influence of modern evangelism. Christian communities, although small, are growing steadily. Churches in urban centers like Istanbul, Izmir, and Ankara are welcoming new members, often through personal connections, outreach programs, or even online platforms. This rise is not without challenges. Turkey's shifting political landscape and its embrace of a stronger Islamic identity have created a complex environment for religious minorities. Yet, amidst these challenges, the Christian faith continues to spread, offering hope and community to those who seek it. For some, embracing Christianity is a deeply personal decision tied to a search for meaning, while for others, it is a way to connect with Turkey's ancient Christian legacy. Either way, the story of Christianity in Turkey today is one of resilience, history, and quiet growth. Afghanistan remains one of the most challenging places in the world to follow Christianity. In this deeply Islamic nation, where converting from Islam is punishable by death, the risks are immense. Yet, against all odds, the number of secret believers is steadily increasing. These individuals live their faith in utmost secrecy, often gathering in hidden groups or practicing alone in the safety of their homes. Their courage is extraordinary, as even a whisper of their beliefs can lead to persecution. Yet they find strength in their faith and in the quiet yet powerful network of underground Christian communities that connect and support them. What makes the Afghan story even more remarkable is the frequent mention of dreams and visions. Many believers speak of encountering Jesus in deeply personal, life-changing experiences that inspire them to seek out Christianity, even at great personal risk. These divine moments have become a unique hallmark of Afghanistan's growing Christian community. Humanitarian work also plays a crucial role in this story. Aid workers, motivated by their faith, provide much-needed support in some of the country's most remote and underserved areas. Their acts of kindness and service often plant seeds of curiosity and hope, subtly introducing the Christian message in a way that resonates with the Afghan people. In Afghanistan, every act of faith is a testament to resilience and hope, a quiet yet profound light shining in one of the world's darkest places for religious freedom. At number 5, we turn to Pakistan, a nation where Christianity is quietly growing, especially among marginalized communities. In a country where the Christian population has long faced discrimination and hardships, the faith is now offering a beacon of hope and transformation to many. For Pakistan's poor and underprivileged, life is often a daily struggle. Many live in challenging circumstances with limited access to education, health care, and opportunities. Social injustices, including forced labor and discrimination based on caste, have led some individuals to seek a different path, one that provides a sense of dignity, purpose, and spiritual renewal. Christianity is spreading most prominently among these communities, particularly in rural areas and urban slums, where missionary efforts and charitable organizations are making a real difference. Schools, hospitals, and food distribution programs run by Christian groups not only meet physical needs, but also introduce people to the gospel message. Pakistan's Christian communities are diverse, from historic churches in major cities like Lahore and Karachi to small congregations in rural villages. Despite facing persecution, they remain steadfast, and their numbers continue to grow. For many, their faith represents more than just spiritual solace. It's a chance to rise above societal injustices and build a better future. The rise of Christianity in Pakistan is a testament to the power of hope, compassion, and the transformative message of the gospel, even in the face of adversity. At number 4, we have Algeria, a North African nation that is quietly experiencing a spiritual revival. This transformation is particularly striking in the Kabyle region, home to the Berber people, where Christianity is growing at an unprecedented rate. In this region, where the Berber culture and identity have long resisted assimilation, many locals are turning to Christianity as a countercultural choice. For some, the Christian faith represents a path to spiritual freedom and personal renewal, distinct from the dominant Islamic traditions. Evangelical churches in the Kabyle Mountains are thriving, with congregations filled with people eager to explore this new way of life. One of the most heartwarming aspects of this revival is the role of music and community. Vibrant church services often incorporate traditional Berber songs and instruments, blending cultural heritage with spiritual celebration. These gatherings are more than just religious events. They are a source of hope, joy, and unity for those who attend. Baptisms are a significant milestone for many new believers, symbolizing their commitment to their faith. Despite facing societal pressures and government scrutiny, Algerian Christians openly celebrate these moments, demonstrating incredible courage and dedication. Algeria's growing Christian movement is a testament to the enduring human desire for spiritual connection and freedom, even in the face of challenges. The story of this revival shines as a beacon of hope in a rapidly changing region. At number 3 is Egypt, a land of ancient history and deep spiritual roots. Known as the home of the Coptic Orthodox Church, one of the world's oldest Christian communities, Egypt is also witnessing a surprising growth in Christianity among Muslims. The Coptic Christian population has long been a resilient and significant minority in Egypt, preserving their faith through centuries of challenges. In recent years, however, there has been a quiet yet noticeable rise in conversions to Christianity among the Muslim majority. These conversions are often driven by personal encounters, such as dreams and visions, and the influence of modern online evangelism. The internet has become a powerful tool for spreading the gospel in Egypt. Social media platforms, YouTube channels, and virtual Bible studies are connecting people from diverse backgrounds, creating spaces for open dialogue and exploration of faith. These digital efforts are complemented by powerful personal testimonies, as individuals share their spiritual journeys and experiences of transformation. Coptic Christians continue to play a vital role in Egypt's religious landscape. From their ancient churches with intricate carvings to their vibrant worship gatherings, they stand as a testament to the enduring power of faith. Youth gatherings, prayer meetings, and community outreach programs also serve as a source of inspiration and hope for a new generation of believers. Despite challenges such as discrimination and occasional violence, Egypt's Christian population remains steadfast, their growth a testament to the power of faith and resilience in the face of adversity. At number 2 is Malaysia, a nation celebrated for its rich cultural diversity and vibrant landscapes. Known for its multi-religious society, Malaysia enforces strict laws about conversions, making it challenging for Muslims to adopt a different faith. Despite this, Christianity is quietly growing, particularly among indigenous groups in East Malaysia. In regions like Sabah and Sarawak on the island of Borneo, Christianity has become an integral part of indigenous communities. These areas are home to various ethnic groups, many of whom have embraced the faith through the efforts of missionaries and local evangelists. Vibrant church services in local languages, often infused with traditional music and customs, reflect the unique blend of culture and spirituality. In urban centers, such as Kuala Lumpur, Christian communities also thrive, providing spaces for worship and support. For some, the faith offers a sense of belonging and hope, especially in a rapidly modernizing society where individuals often seek deeper spiritual connections. The growth of Christianity in Malaysia is not without challenges. The government's restrictions on religious conversions and evangelism create a delicate environment for believers. However, the resilience and dedication of Malaysian Christians have allowed their faith to quietly flourish, particularly in the more remote and less regulated regions. In Malaysia, the story of Christianity is one of quiet determination and vibrant cultural integration, offering hope and transformation to those who seek it. At number 1, we turn to Bangladesh, a nation where Christianity is growing steadily, particularly among tribal communities and through humanitarian efforts. Despite being a predominantly Muslim country, Bangladesh is seeing an increasing number of people exploring the Christian faith, drawn by its emphasis on education, healthcare, and social justice. In the tribal regions of the Chittagong Hill Tracts and other rural areas, Christian missionaries have been making a profound impact for years. They are not only spreading the gospel, but also building schools, hospitals, and other community services that meet essential needs. The combination of practical support and spiritual care has led many to embrace Christianity, seeing it as a path to both physical and spiritual healing. The focus on education and healthcare in particular has been a powerful tool for change. In a country where access to quality education and medical care can be limited in rural areas, Christian organizations are providing vital resources often in the most remote regions. These services build trust within local communities, creating an opportunity for faith to take root. One of the most heartwarming aspects of Christianity's spread in Bangladesh is the transformation of individuals and families. Children holding books, receiving education, and learning about the world beyond their villages are empowered by the opportunities presented through Christian missionary work. Families benefit from healthcare clinics, receiving life-saving treatments and medications. All of this is done with a foundation of love and compassion, creating lasting bonds between Christian communities and local populations. In Bangladesh, Christianity is growing not through force or coercion, but through acts of service, education, and care. It is a story of compassion changing lives and a quiet but powerful spiritual movement taking root in a land where many are seeking hope and transformation.